can't help but think of you. When the stars align with you, I can't help but think of you. When the stars align with you, I can't help. When the stars align with you, I can't help but think of you. When the stars align with you, I can't help but think of you. When the stars align with you, I can't help but think of you. When the stars align with you, I can't help but think of you. take me for granted. You leave empty-handed.
Alright, it's Hippo Cup, and we're doing this stuff. Both these teams are here to play the match, and that is very admirable of them, and I'm so proud that they're so brave and so wonderful. It's El Dupa, it's oomfie aim, it's quarterfinals. Pretty sure everybody knows the teams by now, but we'll run them back through. El Dupa, Michni, Tojastara, Mischa, Musty, Anrise, Jagako, Vilas, Blazink, and BMG. And they're against Emirson, Nope KJK, Burger Fox, aka Kurumi, Crystal, David, Kirochi, Iger, Sheena, Noriko, and Vivace. I think Sheena Noriko is not going to be here. So there will be at least one person missing for oomfie aim. See how much that ends up mattering, if at all. They did notably ban 2 left-hand maps that he probably would have been in for, getting rid of Nomad 2 and DT2, so kind of taking that missing player into account. El Dupa, meanwhile, just go ahead and ban the really long alt map. Kono Yubi Tomare is gone, and Nomad 6, the weird disco map, also banned. And their first pick is going to go straight into DT pool, which is something we've kind of seen out of them. They like their mechanics. We really have not... I haven't seen this map picked all that much. This will be the rare occasion. I think it's gotten banned a lot, so it's been picked twice, but it's been banned a ton. This is 274 BPM, 10.3. It's got some aim. It's got some bursts. It's got 1 or 2 longer streams. This is a very El Dupa-esque map. I've seen them opening a lot of their matches with DT picks. And this one is going to be no exception. Looks like we might already be good to go, not sure. Got Toyostara, Mischa, Jagako, and Anroys against Crystal, Kurumi, Kevin, and Shinnoriko is here. Okay, I lied. I was under the impression that he was not going to be here today. But I guess whatever he was going to be gone for, he did not end up being gone for? I don't know. So that's kind of cool. So their Nomad 2 DT2 bans were actually just because they wanted to ban them out against El Dupa then. Alright. Getting no fails all set. I kind of hate the way that rule works because there's no way to set like NF free mod. So you have to have the players take no fail manually. Kind of obnoxious. But what are you going to do? Osu is a small indie game. We've got Mischa and Jagako on hidden for El Dupa. Vivace and Sheena on hidden for oomfie aim. Alongside Toyostar, Anrise, Emmy, and Crystal. And we're starting things off with a pretty fast map. Go right into that there DT pool, and we'll see how laggy it might be. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. That's a lot of breaks early. Misha, Enrise, Crystal, and Noriko all breaking on the intro. There's one hidden FC, one Nomad FC left per team. This is surely just a Kevin map, right? Emmy is down, but Toyostara follows up. Not a huge advantage to be gained, but El Dupa takes a bit of a lead. Not a lot of combo in their favor, though. It's very, very minimal. Through that first chorus. Well, there goes Crystal. That's a decent backing combo for oomfie aim that falls, so that's going to help out, of course, El Dupa. Ooh, and Kevin misses on the slightly linear 3-note aim pattern, and that is bad for oomfie aim, and that is really good for El Dupa. However, Mischa, Enrise, and Noriko are all going to break, so it's down to Toyostara and Jagako. Luckily for El Dupa, there's just not much combo on oomfie aim. By not much, I mean literally none. Even with Jagako breaking, it just doesn't make a difference. Toyostara has had a 500 combo, so that's a little more of a lead, but now there's just no combo on anyone. Because this map is hard, and those bursts are difficult. Yeah, this section, nobody's gonna hit this, right? Okay, well, Mischa hit it. He was the only one. And then he broke right after anyway. This might end up just being our final margin of victory, unless something really crazy happens in the last little bit of the map. It's pretty difficult in this section. Yeah, everybody just broke in that little finger control speed section. Noriko has a 200 combo, but I mean, that's not enough to bring back 4 million score, so. This is going to be first point going to El Dupa. It's not going to be a huge win, but it was really never in doubt. Pretty much ahead this entire time. Just more combo to start the map off through that first third to half, and they didn't ever give it up. Oops. And that is the quick little 1-0 lead for El Dupa. Their own first pick. No real surprise there. Command should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. Thank you, Nightbot. My first pick for oomfie aim. They had a couple of the more awkward maps of the pool banned against them. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think nobody just wants to play No Mod 3 in general. I know I wouldn't. But there's plenty of kind of gimmickier maps in the pool for oomfie aim if that's what they want to do. If they want to go like No Mod 7 type beat. I don't really have a great feel for what this team actually likes to pick because they cover a lot of skill sets. It's gonna be Hard Rock 2. So we will get, we're gonna get the 2B map again. This map feels like such a coin flip to me because there's so much of it that is physically impossible to combo. So you end up in a situation where you're just kind of hoping to keep the most combo outside of those sections, knowing full well literally everyone is going to break there and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you haven't seen this map yet, I mean, NF score automatically gets halved. Everyone takes NF and it doesn't matter. I don't know what he's asking. Like, no fail halves scores on V1. This is a no fail map though, because it's like unplayable. Alright, we're gonna go in. It's gonna be Michni, Toyostar, BMG, Vilas against Crystal, David, Kirochi, and Nope, KJK. This is really just like, get however much combo you can in the sections that are playable of the map. I mean, that's basically all it comes down to, because there's so much of this map that's just literally unplayable. Any day now, tourney client. Oh, Crystal's client is going through this entire... There's nothing here, but there's a... Okay, whatever. Okay, that's a lot of breaks. No FCs on El Dupa in that intro. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to watch. This map is so hard to even think about commentating because it's largely just practically unhittable. And here we go. Michni still comboing. That's gonna be very helpful for El Dupa. He comboed a lot more of that than anybody else. Same thing kind of happened yesterday. I forget. I think it was maybe Milk Tea. So it's a lead for El Dupa. Combos are pretty similar for most everyone, because this is kind of what happens once you get out of that section that nobody can hit. You get a section that everybody can hit. So, you know, if you're in the lead, like, you pretty much are just going to stay in the lead unless the other team really ints this part of the map. Because here we go into the next unhittable section. And there goes everyone's combo. And so that just decides the map. So that's going to be El Dupa taking the opening break point. Give themselves a 2-0 advantage. And that was really just, I mean, it was a million points, but it just never felt like oomfie was in it at all, because El Dupa just had one bigger combo in the intro part, and they just rode that the rest of the way. That map feels so coin flip to me because you just do exactly what El Dupa just did and you win it for free. Like it's whoever does that auto wins. And they're gonna go directly into free mod 3 with no hesitation. So it's gonna be high Sekai Harmonize. High BPM. Somewhat aim heavy. But it's like slightly awkward aim. Plus those few streams, I always seem to find somebody missing on the stream somewhere. You know, it just, on this map, it's like, try not to miss on air, because you need to have, like, somebody with a big combo. That ending is more or less unhittable, so it doesn't actually affect the map outcome. But, there's a lot of places to build up combo in this. I mean, it's, relatively speaking, not super difficult. But there are some awkward aim sections, plus those streams that we've seen a fair number of people break on. Oomfie aim is a Sweegie team. We have Canada, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Hey, wait, you need... No, you don't need 2 hiddens. No. How many times do we have to explain the free mod rule? Oh my goodness, I swear I literally pinged... Oh my goodness. Dude, I am pretty sure I literally pinged them with this rule last match. Oh, you can't do mention. Wait, maybe you can. Nope, I can't search by mentions because I'm in streamer mode. I know I pinged somebody with this rule like a week ago. Yeah, I pinged Michny with this rule to explain that, and he still doesn't get it. I don't understand. Like, I directly pinged him personally with that free mod rule to explain it last week because he had the same issue. I don't know. I can't do anything more than just copy paste the rule multiple times. Well, so Michi Twice-Star BMG missed ya against Iger, Kevin, Kirochi, and Crystal. They're going double hard rock on this, interestingly, against double hidden. This is the most hard rock friendly of the free mods this week. That much is for sure. Where we get to the first of the streams. For a while, it's just, you know, kind of consistent mapping. It's relatively friendly aim. The sliders aren't too crazy. Nope. So I started with a miss on the little linear aim pattern. Iger had found an earlier miss, so it's still gonna be L-Dupe in the lead for the moment. It's a triple FC versus a triple FC. 100 combo lead for Iger over Toyostara. Everybody gets through the second stream, but Mischa is going to see a little bit of a break for himself. So lead will go oomfie aim's way. Kirochi with a miss on the stream. A little bit harder with Hard Rock there. It's relatively spaced by comparison with Nomad. So that means combo is going to be almost dead even, and the score is going to reflect that at only a 400k difference between the teams. I think it's still maybe a tiny combo lead for oomfie aim, but it's so close. You could end up seeing the rare occasion where this map actually does come down to the ending aim section. As long as nobody breaks on air. I mean, you can see the scorer just trying to flutter. Ooh, Kiroshi missed your BMG, all break, and that's double FC versus 1 FC now for oomfie aim. That's basically just gonna decide it right there. That's really unfortunate for El Dupa. Double break on that stream. Meanwhile, Kevin with Hard Rock and Crystal and Nomad both hitting it. And off goes the lead to 3-4 million points. And we're gonna see a breakpoint right back. Oh, Kevin misses the last 2 notes. You hate to see it. Or, well, 2 last 3, I guess. That's a heck of a run with Hard Rock, though, man. Tell you what. That's breakpoint back for oomfie aim. So 2-1 down, but their pick to come. Kind of surprised to see that going quite the way it did with both hidden players for El Dupa missing on the same stream. But so it goes. What shall the second pick here for oomfie aim be after getting broken on their first pick on Hard Rock 2? You know, free mod 1. This will be, I think, our first sighting of Rave to Rave on stream. Not seen this one played. It's been played a bunch, but for some reason the matches I've streamed it hasn't been. It's RNG, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the map I don't know because I haven't seen it at all. I remember what was going on during the showcase when this map was being displayed. I just don't remember it at all. Oopsie. Bad move on my part, very amateurish. Slightly smaller circle size, 4.4 Nomad, 5.72 with Hard Rock. I'm not gonna plays Hard Rock on this. see what we get out of it with Michni, Toya Star, BMG, Mischa. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of them so far. Iger, David, Nope, and Crystal. So I'm guessing it's double hidden for oomfie aim and El Dupa both. Yeah, so BMG and Mischa unhidden, Nope and David unhidden for oomfie aim. Michni, Toya Star, Iger, Crystal on the no modification. BMG with a very early break. Right in that first pattern, but David follows it up not that long after. Crystal gonna find a little bit of a miss on the stream. BMG likewise. So 3 FCs, make that 2 FCs against 2, make that 2 FCs against 1, make that 2 FCs against none. El Dupa with Toya Star and Mischa. Gaming against just David with slightly under 300 combo there until that moment. It's not going to be a huge lead at this juncture, but El Dupa's in a decent spot starting this map off with over a 1,000,000 point lead. Still a fair amount of time left. There was BMG, Mischa, and Nope. So Toya Star, the only FC, and he's trying to compete with a decent amount of combo on both David and Crystal, so oomfie aim should be able to bring this one back if Crystal and David hold. So there's not any backing combo on El Dupa's side, but there go David and Crystal both. Those are the two big combos for oomfie aim gone. Toya Star continues to hold. This is a really impressive play from him. He's just not missing. He's just hitting everything. I don't know. There's like there's nothing you can do against that. The finger control and like awkward aim coming in. He finally does break, but there's not. Well, there's 2 players at just under 300 combo for oomfie aim. So actually, this is comebackable for sure. There's a lot of time left, and they're really the upside for oomfie aim is that there was never any backing combo on El Dupa, and Crystal and Nope are now just going ham. So for all his best efforts, Toya Star's play is really going to be meaningless because oomfie aim take the lead back over. There's 400 combo on Michni, so if Crystal and Nope break, it's still feasible, but it's got to happen sometime relatively soon. And those two are so good at comboing things like this that I don't know if that's going to be likely anymore. Iger has a 400 combo backing them up as well, both over 660, 670 combo. And that's pretty much going to seal things, with Crystal, Nope, and Iger also holding. It was a really impressive start to the map from Toya Star, but unfortunately, just too much combo from oomfie aim, and he got no real help from his teammates through that section and has been struggling since then. Meanwhile, Iger just decided that he would take over after Crystal and Nope broke, and oomfie aim always had somebody making things happen. And they take it by 6 million. And they tie the match up at 2 apiece. You gotta feel for Toya Star, man. That was such a great play for the first, like, comboing the first 830 plus combo of the map. Which is, I think, arguably probably harder than, like, the last half. That first part is so hard, and he FC'd it, and then missed, and then couldn't hit the, relatively speaking, easier part. But credit to oomfie aim for having a lot of combo when they needed it. So now tied up, we go to the next pick for El Dupa. I don't know that I can even try to predict. They went DT4 free mod 3. Like, this could be freaking anything, man. And DT1, okay. Another map that I personally have not seen much of. 247 BPM, 10.3. 7.5 stars. Kind of awkward aim, but also, like, in a way, this is kind of speed gated because there are some very fast parts to this map. It'll really draw upon your left hand. So this will be fast players who also have good aim, basically, because there's a lot of both. Which appears to be Toya Stara, Anroy's, Jagiko, and Vila's for El Dupa. And then we've got Emmy, Kev, Nope, and Kurumi for oomfie aim. First 4 points, 1 and 2 pairs. El Dupa winning the first two, oomfie aim winning the third and fourth. We'll see what kind of trend may continue if we go back to winning in pairs, or oomfie aim gets a third point in a row, who knows. Well, it's gonna be Iger coming in place of Nope. Hopefully everybody's about set here so we can get going on our next pick. Alright, and here we go. We have Vila's and looks like Jagiko on hidden for El Dupa. And Kurumi and Kevin with hidden on oomfie aim. And Emmy with the early break on nothing. Really doesn't matter, it's in the first 50 combo. Actually, the first like 30 combo. Jagiko gonna find the first break for El Dupa, so no harm, no foul really in those early breaks. They're just gonna trade each other off. Vila's mistaps the third note of that triple. He'll be the second break, so lead early to oomfie aim, but it's so early on in this. And into the first ki. Some slider aim, a little bit of regular aim. First stream, Jagiko and is gonna break. Iger follows up just afterward. So it's Kevin and Kurumi holding the FCs for oomfie aim. And they're against Anroy's and Toya Stara. Emmy, of course, just a little bit behind. And there goes Vila's again. He was recovering his combo well, not so any longer. Jagiko follows it up as well, so it's just the two FC crew. Those two have basically got a hold because they have no supporting combo whatsoever. And we have to get a break out of somebody over on oomfie aim. And that's a lot of breaks on that stream. Emmy and Kev both hold, as does Toya Stara, but the others all break. And now it is just a 1v1. It's Emmy versus Toya Stara, and Emmy is going to be the one to take it. And he continues. I did not realize that he was quite this good at faster stuff. And here we are. As the lone player with a big combo, nearly an FC, if not for that early miss. And that is probably just going to be the map because there's not that much combo on El Dupa, and Emmy is on nearly 1,000. Let's see if he hits the speedy part here. He does not, but he breaks at the very end. The only one to hold is Anroy's. Actually, Iger got through that as well, I think, 200 combo. Don't know how he managed that, but well done to him. And that's a full combo reset over the last 100 or so from the entire lobby. So that will be oomfie aim. Backed by the massive score from Emmy, taking this point, and that's 3 in a row. Back-to-back break points as well, so if they can win their next pick and consolidate it, they will be in a pretty decent spot themselves with a little consolidated break point in the back pocket, always nice to have. 7 million point win in their favor, and about 3 million of that is going to be from Emmy, and Philos and Drago just did not have a good time at all. 2 million, neither of them able to get over 3 million. You know, 7 million from Toy Star and Anrise is respectable. But they didn't have a big score like Emmys, and they had 2 relatively poor backing scores, so that pretty much just decided the map just like that. How did either of these teams play second in groups? Your guess is as good as mine, buddy. oomfie trolled against Osu True oomfie, I think, because they were in the same group. El Dupa lost to Dadunai, who are already in the semis, so they're like legitimately a really good team. And oomfie is going to opt to stay in the DT pool. They're going to go double time 3, Bloody Stream. So we're going to go from kind of more of a mechanics DT pick to alt flow kind of DT. This one does have some aim to it as well, but I wouldn't call it the primary skill set of the map. oomfie looking to make it 4 points in a row here. If they can win this one, they'd be in a much better looking spot if they can manage that. You know, El Dupa got that early break point, was not able to consolidate. oomfie got it back. Just got another one. So this would be like the meaningful break point to consolidate. Still a lot of match left, what with this being best of 13, but 4-2 starts feeling like all you have to do is win your own picks and you're set, you know, so. And we have, of course, split the 2 DTs so far, with El Dupa winning massive passive. But then oomfie just now winning World is Mine. So let us see how this one goes. Toy Star, Enrise, BMG, Michni against Emi, Kev, Crystal, and Kirochi. Quite different rosters for the previous, compared to the previous DT picks, with Kirochi, Crystal coming in, etc. This one being kind of a finger control and alt type of pick. There's a break from Emmy. Early advantage El Dupa. Players dealing with the map quite well so far. Just shy of 400 combo in. We really have not seen much in the way of breaks. And we get through the first Ki. It's just that break from Emmy so far. Gives a 1,000,000-point lead to El Dupa, but plenty of maps still to come. There goes Emmy, there goes Kirochi and Anroy's on that like kind of split stream. Crystal and Michini following next. So it is just Kev left against just BMG now as Toyostara breaks. And the lead of 2,000,000 points. Let's see who of BMG and Vivace will be the next one. Either of them breaks, it's going to be very, very helpful to the other side with not a lot of backing combo compared to their FCs. It's Toyostara missing. Not the worst thing in the world, but it's going to help out oomfie try to bring this back. It's going to get very close. They've got a decent amount of combo built up on everyone. Will the gap come over? Oh, it will not because Kevin breaks. That was their worst player to find a miss in this section of the map. A third to go. BMG still holding on to the FC. Make that a quarter to go. He does break, though. Combo advantage back to oomfie by maybe 300? That's not enough for 2,000,000 score, especially with slow section coming here. But it might be enough over the course of the rest of the map, but it'll be so close. BMG breaking again. Not good for El Dupa, especially since Kevin has managed to recover some combo. He's up to 200. Android's finding the next break. It's going to go over to oomfie here if they don't all break. There goes Kirochi, but they do have enough backing combo on the other players. It's not the end of the world because Crystal and Emmy both have combo, so does Kevin. There's Toyostara. They just won it. Oh, that's unfortunate for El Dupa. And oh boy, wait a second. Those late misses, it's spin to win. There's a little bit of combo and it's not gonna be enough. Wow. 108k as oomfie found multiple breaks at the end and a little bit of combo left on El Dupa almost made that happen. It was not to be. That was so close to coming back at the end. I mean, that's... You're not supposed to have maps that close on Score V1, dude. Yeah, it was just really, like... It was almost like a team gap, except it stopped being a team gap. You know, there was a lot of combo on Emmy, Crystal, and Kirochi, and Kevin even built up a bunch of combo near the end. But they all broke, and El Dupa just had that little bit of combo at the very, very end of the map on the spinner in the last few notes. Oh boy, that was scary for oomfie. El Dupa, unfortunately, despite BMG holding that big combo through so much, they just couldn't quite do enough with it. And that means a 4-2 lead for oomfie. So technically speaking, all they have to do is win their own picks the rest of the way, and they'll be able to win the match with a consolidated breakpoint. But I think they don't want, you don't really want to think that way. You want to continue just try to really keep the pedal down. And we're gonna go Hard Rock 3, which is very long. And so sad. 4.5 minute long Hard Rock 3, Poggers. The song is really cool though, competed with some devilish alcoholic steampunk engines. It's Hard Rock flow in tech would be the easiest way of describing this pick. I actually think this is not a bad pick for oomfie, to be honest. They have some players who are very good on this type of thing. Not that dupa don't, because they can run like Toyostar and Michni, who are both really good at this type of stuff as well. But this is, I think, more of a contested pick than anything else. Okay, so our referee's computer died, apparently. I don't know if I can actually... I told one of the players, but I don't know if he has... He might have... He's probably on Do Not Disturb. And he's probably deafened, muted, and everything else. I don't really have much else I can do. Referee's on his way back, so hopefully this should just take a second. Okay, he got it. Alright, so we got word to a player, so their lobby knows. Alright, he's already back, cool. Probably has a quick PC to reboot. One nice thing about like everybody having solid state drives in their computers as their boot drives is that like if you have to restart your PC, it's usually really, really fast nowadays. So Hunter is back, and we are back in. And boy, that being said, I can't remember the last time my PC froze to the point where I had to restart it. Like it does this thing where it freezes for like 2 seconds sometimes, but nothing longer than that. I don't know. It seems kind of unusual to have freezes these days. I feel like most operating systems. Oh well, I mean it still can happen. No big deal. Just unlucky. Early break from BMG. Not the end of the world. This is a really, really long map. Like, no one break is gonna lose it for you. Great. Question, is the vocal they're saying XD, and then it kind of melds into steampunk? It's like XD steampunk, like, almost. I don't know. It's so weird. It sounds like he's saying XD. This is starting off quite well for El Dupa. Multiple breaks on the side of oomfie aim. Mischa and Michni. Hold on. Nope. There they go. There goes Kurumi, who had the only FC left for oomfie aim. So it's just Mischa versus the world. This map is very, very difficult, by the way, in case anybody hadn't noticed. The flow aim it requires is rough, to say the least. It's steampunk. Yeah, the it's Stee sounds like XD, though. That'd be such a Camellia thing to do. I mean, I know it's not, but... we might see one of these long maps that are over halfway through at this rate, because there's just not much combo over on oomfie aim, and meanwhile, you had Mischa on the FC. Okay, maybe it gets interesting. Nah, there's no combo anyway. So maybe it gets interesting, but it's Toyostara with 350 combo, and then Eiger with 400, but there's just not much else anywhere. 9 million point lead for El Dupa at the halfway mark. It's going to take a lot of work for oomfie aim to make any sort of comeback possible here. They're going to need a lot of help from their opponents too. And that is the opposite of what they needed to have happen. Alright, this is basically just going to be playing out for the last third of the map because it's a 10 million point lead. There's really no coming back from this one with the amount of combo that oomfie aim has and with the way that Toyostara and Mischa are playing this map. So this was a good pick for El Dupa. I honestly, I thought oomfie aim would be a little stronger on this map, but they just could not compete with how good those scores are on a couple members of El Dupa. You got a 16 million on Mischa, that's really leading the way. And then it's gonna be 10 million plus on Toyostara, maybe on Michni and BMG as well at this rate. Meanwhile, not a single player over 8 million yet for oomfie aim. And that will do it. So El Dupa, keep the match close. Take their next pick. Just goes to 4-3. So within one break point still. I think every score on El Dupa was better than any score on oomfie aim. Now, it wasn't by a lot. I mean, Kurumi got 9.8 million and Eiger got 9.6. And, like, there were two players that just barely over 10 million. But, yeah, I mean, objectively speaking, like they did, all of the scores on El Dupa were better than any of the scores on oomfie aim. Happens, I guess. And they go straight into No Mod 4. Shuno Hazama. So we go from hard rock flow aim to hard slider tech. Also, fun fact about that last map. Kevin has a score on the leaderboards, as does Michny, that are like 1700 plus 1700 combo S ranks with like 68 million, 64 million score. Now that's without no fail, so it'd be like 34, 32 million, but still. Technically speaking, missed you only one missed. But slider breaks are a thing that occur. So in we go for some slider tech. Toy Star Mistia BMG Michny. They really have a core roster for most maps, it seems like, huh? Against Crystal Eiger, Kurumi, and Nope. Getting to the point in the match where every map starts to feel very important. The weight of these picks a little heavier on the player's shoulders as they look to maintain that slim lead. I like how some players follow those sliders and some players just cheese it because there are no slider ticks. That's kind of fun. And several breaks in the intro from El Dupa. Crystal, the only one so far to suffer a real, you know, combo losing type of break for oomfie. Eiger a bit behind, but it's not like the end of the world comparatively. There's Nope as well as Toyostara. BMG had just broken, so it is Michny. Kind of a 1v2 situation here against Kurumi and Eiger. Crystal just a little bit of combo behind Mischa. Breaks from Mischa and BMG help out oomfie a bit more. Really not a lot of combo on the side of El Dupa. Toystar at 235, Michny at just under 200 against 500 from Eiger, 530 from Kurumi. Tech Cheese God Kurumi, 89% accuracy, but got the best combo in the lobby. Who needs accuracy when you can have combo? And oomfie is just kind of gapping their opponents on this one. I suppose they can give as good as they get. We get team gapped on Hard Rock, and they team gap right back on the Nomad Tech map. Michny doing his part, but team not really helping out a lot, unfortunately. And now it's just Eiger and Nope. Nope, just Nope, excuse me. This map is quite difficult, as it turns out. We're watching Nope. Oh, okay. We're watching nobody. That's an 8-way reset. That section is just impossible to hit. I don't know. That's an 11 million point lead, though, in favor of oomfie. So much like the preceding map, this one is basically just over pretty early on. And somehow or other, Crystal has 97% AC, and I'm not really going to question why. He did have that ridiculous play on the slider map in the earlier round, the Aino Tsukima, so I guess it's just what he does. If he actually finishes this map with over 97, which I think is doable now. Oh, rip. He messed up the weird stack stream wiggle thing. That's unfortunate. 96.5 is still really impressive, though. Oh, okay, 96.4. Less impressive. Sorry, Crystal, you're not good anymore. That's some pretty solid scores from oomfie aim there. Iger 7.8 million, Nope 7.3 million, Kurumi 6.3 million. Only one player over 4 million for El Dupa, so that was, you know, the team gap situation again, just prevented by Michny. And that's 5-3. So oomfie aim maintain their advantage, and they're gonna go Hard Rock 4 as the next pick for El Dupa. So it's gonna be Family Don Don. The 2-minute long, small circle size little thing. Oh, don't tell me Hunter DC'd again or something. Nope, he's good. All good, all good, all good. I hope everyone is ready for some nice bursty finger control, 122 BPM CS 6.5. This is what it means to play Hard Rock, ladies and gentlemen. So El Dupa staying in the Hard Rock pool to try and keep this match close. Down the consolidated break point against oomfie aim, but it's only that one, so I mean, as long as they can win their own picks, they can give themselves opportunities to get back into the match. And same 4 roster for El Dupa. Crystal, Nope, David, and Emmy over on oomfie aim. So I feel like this is kind of just, you know, keep your ACK up as best you can outside of the one kind of difficult section, because the rest of it's really easy. But then when that section shows up, it's like, chili chef. And there's really not much to speak of until then, because these are Hippo Cup players and they don't miss. Yep, as you can see, scored almost dead even, just accuracy, obviously, with 8 FCs still up. But this is pretty difficult to ACK. Unless you're Emmy, I guess. And here we go. There goes David and BMG. There goes Emmy. And Driftsies to 2. There goes Crystal. There goes Toyastara. Oh, Misha Michny, but Nope broke as well, and there will be... I don't think any real chance at a comeback here for oomfie aim, but it's going to be pretty close still. I mean, it only ever went up to 1,000,000 points. But yeah, that section just determines the map right there. I think there's a... Nope, there's even combo on Emmy and Toyastara, even combo on Nope and Misha. What? Nope and BMG just broke on nothing. There's actually a little bit of a combo lead on David, but it just doesn't matter because the combos are so small. So, yep. The one thing, the only part of the map that actually matters, guess what? That it mattered. And El Dupa take the point. So 5-4. Staying very close. Nobody able to jump out any farther. This is Air 9.8 something. It's like Air 7 plus Hard Rock, whatever that comes out to. It's like just shy of 9.9. Teams are prepped here. It's a quick pick once again for oomfie aim. Nomad 7, Jack the Ripper, the selection. Staying in the realm of pretty short maps. I think that's basically what's left are all short maps, though, relatively speaking. So we're gonna go from 6.5 into CS5 Air 8. 2 Nomads, 2 Hiddens, most likely. It's kind of a Hidden 2 type beat. We do a little Jack the Ripping. Yo, if this was in Attack on Titan, would it be Jack the Rumbling? Jack the Rumbler? Note that I have not watched the current season. I just keep hearing people talking about the Rumbling, and I have no idea what it is, but I'll find out eventually. This map is pretty tricky, just in the sense of, like, it's got awkward aim and some awkward, you know, kind of rhythm changes that your left hand has to be aware of. Wonder if we're gonna see Hard Rock 1 in this match. I feel like we actually might not. Also, in case anybody was wondering, Pepsi Japan looking to put an end to Kenka Slatella's run in the losers bracket, up 6-3 currently. It's interesting, those matches have actually played like the exact same number of maps. 5-4 here, 6-3 there. I think this is an oomfie aim map. I feel like this is an oomfie aim map, not gonna lie. We'll have to see it played, of course, because it's not over till it's over, but I feel like this is an oomfie aim map. Gonna be the standard 4 for El Dupa. Looks like Kirochi joining Crystal, David, and Nope for oomfie aim. I'm guessing it's David and Nope on Hidden. Oh, Kirochi on Hidden. Okay, interesting. Kirochi and Nope. Against Mischa and BMG on Hidden for El Dupa. And away we go. With a pretty big... This is the second to last pick here for oomfie aim. If they win it, they go to match point. If they lose it, then we're back even with 1 pick left per team. There's that linear aim that can get you. Crystal and Kirochi both fall early. Nobody too excited to break in this intro. But there is combo to build back up right after it. For good or for better or for worse. Kirochi and Nope both gonna break again. BMG, the only one so far to miss for El Dupa. Maybe I was mistaken. I don't know. Mischa, though, finding a miss as well. So it's David in... the lone FC spot for oomfie aim against Toy Star and Michny, the Polish duo. See if they can hold through the awkward little slider section. They do. Not much of a lead here for El Dupa. It's very, very close still thanks to the backing combo on oomfie aim. But Michi and Toyostara looking solid so far. Accuracy lead in their favor. Combo is very, very even between the teams right at the moment. There's that little rhythm slowdown change. oomfie aim needs to see a break from one of those FCs on El Dupa, or they need to have the backing combo really fall apart throughout the last third of the map. Here we see the speed up. Hirochi missed you both break. Watch those FCs. There goes David. The two FCs still alive for El Dupa. There goes Crystal as well. BMG breaks, but it doesn't matter because there's literally no combo on oomfie aim at all with Nope KJK falling. And I guess I just don't know anything about these teams. Toyostar finally misses on that 1-6 burst, but Michi is there. 99 AC FC still intact. And he should be able to bring this one on home. And El Dupa, after having trailed since the 3-2 mark, are gonna tie the match back up, and it is at 5 apiece. And that's an FC for Michi. What a play from him. Very well done. I know players are, often familiar with this map since it's been around for so long and is relatively popular, but that is still very, very impressive to see an FC at this stage of the map, especially the 10th map being played in a best of 13, and to be able to contain your nerves and hold through an entire pick like that when your team needs you to. Very, very impressive performance. And it ties things up. So with 2 picks left, 2 picks left, we are tied at 5 apiece. There is 1 map left to be chosen per team. And Pepsi Japan have eliminated Kenka Slatella. It's a 7-3 score. They'll be moving onward into losers round 4. Let's see here who they will be facing. They're going to be facing Osu True oomfie. That'll be next week. And the final pick for El Dupa is the last of the DTs. The final DT in the pool, DT number 5, Children Record, our older style sub AR10 DT pick. Minute 58, so it's, again, pretty much short maps all that are left here. 9.67 the AR, but it's 315 BPM. Kind of got some alt, some sliders, a little bit of finger control. All right, so in we go to the final pick of El Dupa for this match. If they win it, they give themselves the one and only match point that there will be before a potential tiebreaker. If oomfie can win another DT break point, though, they'll give themselves the break point on their own pick. Or the match point on their own pick, excuse me. This is a lot on the line here. Noriko, Kirochi, Crystal, Nope against BMG, Toyostar, Mischa, and Michni once again. That's the roster they've pretty much been running with for El Dupa, a lot of these picks. That's 2 early breaks. With this being so short, combo's really at a premium. It's less affordable to miss in the easier parts of this map. There goes Mischa. It's just Toyostar with the FC remaining. There is a bit of combo being built up on the team, but Toyostar finding a break is not going to help things out, and that's a 1.3 million point lead already just before halfway. There go Michi and BMG. Really no combo at all on the side of El Dupa. It's kind of free now for oomfie to just build up their lead as much as they can. But there's several breaks. Nope, Sheena and Crystal all, and Kirochi. It's a full reset for oomfie. Just when you thought they had the opportunity to really run away with this one, they are gonna just toss that right away in that difficult section of the second verse. And now things get very interesting. It is still a 3 million point lead, but with Mischa on a 400 plus combo and all of the teammates building up some combo. Oh, BMG and Toyostar miss on the note before the spinner. Ooh, that is tragic. There is really not much combo over on oomfie either. It's Kirochi and Noriko a bit behind the combo of El Dupa, so they would have had the opportunity to bring this back at the end. But unfortunately, it's just not meant to be. Sheena Noriko hits the tough aim to match Michni, and that will give oomfie the ability to stay in the lead on that one. Crystal leaving instantly after the map, I guess there. Not pleased, but Noriko on the S rank. And that is 6-5 oomfie. They take the break point, and they give themselves a match point opportunity on their own pick, which is very, very key. Okay, so available picks for the last map of this match before a possible tiebreaker. We get Banned Forever, Nomad 1, Vicious Heroism, Nomad 5, Magus Knight, Nomad 8, Fire Rage Accordion, Hard Rock 1, and Cyber Thunder Cider, Free Mod 2. Those are the choices for oomfie. And boy, if I just have no idea what of those feels good to them. Maybe you go Vicious Heroism. You won DT1, you won DT3, and you won DT5. I feel like Nomad 5 is kind of the play here. Like high BPM aim. That seems like the play based on how the match has been going. But it could just be like Nomad 8 or something as well. I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna be free mod 2. That's not the pick. That's not the team picking, brother. That's not the team picking. Well, it's a good song to listen to while we wait for oomfie to pick anyway. Oh my god, no way, they're actually picking Hard Rock 1 here. Bro, they're actually burger flipping it. At 6-5, they're actually burger flipping the match. No way. They're actually burger flipping the entire match on Hard Rock 1. Unbelievable, man. I don't understand. There is no way you pick a 17-second long aim Hard Rock map. You come out of the jungle at the score of 6-5 and you burger flip the match. on Hard Rock 1, Fiery Rage Accordion. Oh my god, dude. I can't imagine actually doing this. Like, my mind is just blown right now. You get 2 minutes or whatever. Everybody go practice the map like 10 times because you've got time to do it in this timer. Kurumi saying, "Hey, Aaron." I didn't know he... I mean, I guess most people refer to me by my name, but I've never seen him do that before. Dude, this is so troll, man. This is so troll, man. I can't believe they're actually picking this here, man. Oh my god. Oh, man. If they lose... Like, if they lose this pick and then go to tiebreaker and then lose on TB, I will just... Oh my god, man. Rylan, it's got me doing the esports accent. Like, that's how insane this is. Like, I cannot believe they're actually picking this here, man. Oh my god. I can't, this map is uncastable, by the way. Just in case anybody knows, like, I have actually streamed one match where this was played. It's uncastable. Like, it's even worse than Garfield was. I thought Garfield was hard to cast. This map is worse. All right. Well, here we go. Pray for no Bancho lag, because Bancho lag would just... No! Why are two people playing the wrong map? Come on. Please. Please. Okay, in we go. Here we are. The map is starting. It's going to be over in 17 seconds. A team is going to win. A team is going to lose. It could be oomfie winning the entire match on this one, or it could be El Dupa sending a tiebreaker. It's an early break from Iger. It's a break from Mistia, as well as no KJK. It's a three-way FC for El Dupa, but Mistia and Giant Co both break. It's Kurumi and Kirochi still holding on. There was BMG as well. It should be enough for oomfie to hold on to the last seconds if they can hit the jumps. And Kurumi is going to bring it home for oomfie aim. They take the point, and they take the match 7-5. Fiery Rage Accordion to the rescue. It's oomfie aim moving onward to winners bracket semifinals. Thank you, Fiery Rage Accordion. Oh my god, it actually happened. Unbelievable scenes here at the end of Hippo Cup quarterfinals match. Oomfie aim with the FC from Kurumi. They bring it home. GG, well played. I don't think I want to live anymore. I think I'm gonna go pass out in a corner somewhere. Oh my goodness. Oomfie aim set up a date in the semifinals with Team Greg next week. What in the world did we just witness? I don't know. Oh man, like, on the one hand, right, like, congratulations to them for winning, but on the other hand, like, Jesus, it's 5-5. They get the break point, and their last pick is just Fiery Rage Accordion to win the match, man. I don't know how to feel about that, but well, it's a GG angle, and that's really all there is to say. So El Dupa will fall to the losers bracket. They're gonna set up a match against the winner of Meow Mix versus 1080 PhD next week. Their match first team. So that should be a good one. I think El Dupa pretty handily should win that one. That sets up our first winners bracket semifinal. Greg versus oomfie aim. Well, guess what, Greg? You already know when your match is going to be. You just already know. If anybody from Team Greg is in this chat, you already know when your match is. Oh, congratulations to oomfie and GG. Well played to both teams. And thank you all for watching. We're going to be back in about 20 minutes or so. So I'm going to take the stream down in the interim and make a new notification in the server. Because we're going to be back for 16 UTC. It's going to be Disco Boys 3 against Chopstick Pros in our fourth and final of the winners bracket quarterfinals. The winner of that goes on to face Da Do Nai in the semifinal in the top half of the bracket. The loser awaits the victor of the later match between Kooks Koshin and Thanks Guys in the losers bracket. So have a good little bit. Go grab yourselves a snack, something to drink. We will see you after the break. Thank you for watching this wonderful display of skill. Fiery Rage Accordion final map. Never to be forgotten. It was certainly a match. That is the case. It was absolutely a match.